It's me. I'm home.
Hey Nanaki, I see you're back in one piece. You should go and greet Master Bugenhagen.
Nanaki.
Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Are you familiar with this area?
Not
Then allow me to explain. People come here from all over the world to study planetary bioscience.
Whoa! It's really Cosmo Canyon! Man, I always wanted to visit this place.
But we are fully booked right now, so I can't let you enter.
These people helped me a little on my way here. Please let them come in.
Oh, is that so? You helped out Nanaki? Well then, please enter.
what the heck is a Nanaki?
Nanaki is Nanaki. That's his name.
This is my hometown. My clan came to protect this beautiful canyon and those seeking knowledge about the planet. My mother fought bravely and died here as a warrior. But my father fled like the coward he was. I'm the last of my clan now.
Coward.
Yes. My father was a despicable coward. I'm all that's left to protect this place. My journey ends here.
Oh, Nanaki, you're home!
I'm coming, Grandpa.
Good timing. Let's take a breather. I got stuff I want to find out about too.
Great cocktails at the Starlit Pub. Fluffy beds at the Shildra Inn. Please drop by anytime. We're right next to the Cosmo Candle.
Now hiring part-time. Looking for people who can stand long hours of boredom. For more information, please contact the Total Lounge.
Oh, welcome. The people of this canyon aren't too fond of violence, so just about everything here is a replica. But not to worry. Some of them are genuine article.
There was once this guy who studied planetary bioscience here. He was so deeply affected by the teachings that he decided he couldn't let things carry on as they were. So he went to Midgar and formed Avalanche.
You're not interested, are you?
I am. Go on.
Guess you could say this is where Avalanche was born. Always wanted to come here. And now, finally, I have. We've been through a lot.
And now?
Now, I don't know what will happen now. Avalanche is dead.
Where did I...
Sir, your change.
Welcome. Would you like drinking can be quite beneficial. Welcome. Drinking.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
What's gotten into Red 13? He just ran off like a child.
Welcome to it's 100.
Nah.
In that case,
Hello. Cloud, this is my grandfather, Bugan. He's incredible. He knows everything.
Oh, I hear that you've been keeping an eye on Nanaki. I am most grateful. For Nanaki is still a child, you see.
Oh, Grandpa, I'm 48.
Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity. While he may be 48 in human terms, this is really only equivalent to around 15 or 16 by his tribes.
15 or 16?
He comes across as rather taciturn and pensive. You thought he was an adult?
Grandpa, I want to grow up. I want to be able to protect you and the villagers.
No, Nanaki. You are not quite ready for that yet. You mustn't overstretch yourself, or one day it will destroy you. You've seen it, haven't you? The great Mako city, which stretches up to the heavens, built to grasp at the very stars themselves. That sets a bad example. Looking up all the time makes one lose perspective. When this planet's time is up, only then will we understand. Understand that we know absolutely nothing.
planet will die?
Oh, it may be tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it has not long to go.
How do you know this?
I hear the celestial scream.
What?
A sound made by all that sparkles in the heavens. At this very moment, some stars and planets are being born, while others are dying.
What was that just now?
A scream from our planet. I am in pain. I am suffering. Is that not what it sounded like?
Cloud and his friends are on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your pride and joy? The machine.
Save the planet? That is quite impossible. What could mere humans hope to accomplish? But then again, I suppose it can't hurt to show you.
Master Buchenhagen! A lot of odd-looking people are here again.
Now, what's this? This place is rather busy all of a sudden.
They're Cloud's friends. I'll go on ahead. Oh yeah, Cloud. You can only bring 2 of them with you. Grandpa's machine only has space for 3 people.
Not to... My machine won't grow legs.
What?
Here, over here. Oh, are you ready? Then let us begin. Stand there.
Wow! It's like we're really in space!
Oh, isn't it marvelous? I take great pride in this laboratory of mine. All the workings of the universe have been entered into this 3-dimensional holographic system.
Look, look! A shooting star!
Oh, yes, indeed. Well, let us get to the matter at hand. Man must eventually die. But what happens after death? The body decays and returns to the planet. That much we all know. But what of consciousness? The heart? The spirit? It too returns to the planet. And not only that of man, the same applies to all living things on the planet. Nay, the whole universe. The spirits that return to the planet join together and race around it. They form a surge that rushes, converges, and separates constantly, all over the planet. We call this the life stream. Life stream. A path of spiritual energy which flows around the planet. Spiritual energy. Never forget the term. New life. Children are blessed with spiritual energy and are brought into the world. And when the time comes, they die and return to the planet once more. There are some exceptions, of course, but this is essentially how our world operates. It's a lot to take in. Perhaps you'll understand it all better if you watch this.
Spiritual energy is the source of life for trees, birds, and man. No, not only for creatures. The planet itself depends upon spiritual energy. But what if that energy were to disappear?
These are the basics of planetary bioscience.
If the planet is deprived of spiritual energy, it'll perish?
Spiritual energy fulfills its roles precisely because it is one with nature. When spiritual energy is forcibly extracted and processed, it is prevented from accomplishing its true reason for being.
You're talking about Mako energy, right?
Mako reactors are rapidly depleting the spiritual energy of our planet. The reactors produce highly concentrated spiritual energy, which they call Mako. But it is the planet itself that is being consumed. In other words, the use of Mako energy has only one outcome: the complete destruction of our planet. That was the tale of our planet, and those who inhabit it. Do you wish to learn more? Then you'd be wise to listen to the words of the elders. Nanaki said so, Nanaki. That's
The people of, but not.
Welcome, drinking.
Welcome. It's one. Have pleasant.
Hello.
Bonfire. They make you remember all sorts of things. Cloud. No. I can't ask you about that.
Why not?
Because you'll change. Cloud, you really are your.
I learned a lot about the sec. I'm alone.
But we're here for you.
I know.
Does that mean we can't?
Cosmo, I promised the guys. Promised them that once we've saved the planet from Shinra, we'd go to Cosmo Canyon and raise a toast. Biggs, gone. They all gone. Is that the truth? Now we die. I just hate what, right? What would they? I'll never. If there's anything I can do to save the planet, or the people living on it, I'll leave it to the others to decide if it's justice. I'm gonna do it. Reborn. Avalanche.
Along when I was still very...
What is it?
It's about my parents. When I talk of my mother, and that's great.
You still can't forgive him?
Of course not. He let my mother die. When the Gi attacked, he ran off alone. He abandoned her and the people of the canyon.
Come, Nanaki. There is something you should see. It's a little dangerous. Cloud? ho ho! Are we all set? Ho ho ho! All right. What? You'd have an old man go.
This rock has an odd...
The ghosts of the Gi tribe haunt this place. But even in death, we still have... As you can see, this cave leads to the other side of Cosmo Canyon. The Gi were larger than us and were, above all, merciless. Had they invaded from here, they would have met with very little resistance. Oh. Let us proceed.
I call upon the Hellfire. Asshole!
Don't get in my way, or else.
These flames shall purify. Pull your shit together.
There's no escape! Come what may.
Bingo!
Got you in my sights.
I'll heal you. Can soldiers do this?
coming for you!
The warrior ran through this cave alone, fighting the Gi tribe attackers, one after another.
Grandpa, who was that warrior? Grandpa, is this?
They perished, and yet the specters of the Gi linger here like stagnant air. This does not bode well for us at all.
Heads up!
Storm's coming.
And now for something much more powerful. I will taste your blood.
I live for this shit right here.
Storm's coming.
Chill out.
Got you in my sights.
Who sent you around the world and back?
Here, let me help.
Come what may.
How about a nice cold can of whoop ass?
I call upon the Hellfire.
Shit gets real, we get real.
I call upon hellfire.
We'll send you around the world and back.
No time to doubt.
It's not over yet.
Some now.
Thank you, Cloud. Without your help, we never would have survived. And Nanaki, it would seem that you have grown remarkably strong as well.
You really think so?
I was right. Bringing you here was not a mistake. Come. What I have to show you is just up ahead.
This is...
The warrior fought against the Gi, right here. He kept them from taking even a single step into Cosmo Canyon. And he never returned to the village again. Behold, Nanaki, the face of the warrior. Seto, your father.
That's Seto.
Seto continued to fight the Gi right here. He never stopped protecting the canyon. Even after the Gi's poisonous arrows turned his body into stone. Even after he had chased them all away, he continued to protect us all. And he still does.
Even now?
You thought him a coward who had simply run away, but he alone gave his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. This is your father. This is Seto.
This is Seto? Did Mother know?
Ho, she knew. At the time, they asked me to seal the cave shut and not tell a soul. They said that the cave should be forgotten about.
Oh.
My apologies, Cloud, but would you mind leaving the two of us alone? Nanaki, you must continue your journey with Cloud and the others.
Grandpa?
Listen to me, Nanaki. They say they wish to save the planet. Truthfully, I don't think it can be done. For even if they shut down every Mako reactor, it will only postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, it will all be for naught. All that there is shall perish eventually. But Nanaki, lately I've been thinking, isn't there something, anything that we can do as dwellers? No, as part of the planet when it suffers so horribly. Regardless of what happens, shouldn't we at least try? Or are we to sit here and meekly accept our fate? I'm too old to do anything about it now. This year I'll be 130. That is why you must go, Nanaki. You must go in my stead and find out for yourself.
Grandpa.
I wanted to show you the truth about your father before you left. I am so glad you came back while I was still alive.
Oh, Grandpa, don't talk like that. If you left me, I
have lived long enough.
Grandpa, you have to continue to live. For me. But I'll go. I'll find out what's going to happen to the planet. And then come back and tell you everything.
Nanaki.
I am Nanaki of Cosmo Canyon, the son of the warrior Seto. I'll return a warrior true to that noble name. So please, Grandpa.
Those are Setos. Oh, Seto.
Seto. Father.
Should we get moving?
So it's goodbye, Red 13.
That's just the way it goes. Too bad. He came in real handy at times, didn't he?
Wait for me. I'm coming too.
Huh?
Cloud, please look after Nanaki.
What happened?
I think I grew up a little. That's what happened.
Ho ho ho!
burned down.
Yeah.
Then how is this possible? My house is still here too.
The hell's going on? You imagined it all or something?
I was telling the truth. I remember the intense heat of the flames.
Hello.
What's your story? This village went up in... What the hell is...
Please, sir, don't talk such... I was born and raised in this village. Nothing...
You're lying.
How rude. If you're gonna talk rubbish, I'll have to ask...
A man in a black... He has a tattoo. He has a tattoo of...
Can you hear?
Niceville, we've been in business here.
That's not...
Are you connected with this village?
I lived here until I was 14.
It's not nice to lie!
Something the matter?
I lived in this house until I was 14. The whole village was burned to the ground.
You're dreaming! Get out of here!
He has the number... This guy has a tattoo.
Union. Union.
Great. Inside.
Get fried.
Let's kill this shit!
I'm not interested.
You asked for it!
Give it all you got. Let's just get this over with.
Won't miss!
Don't cross me!
Get ready for it! Here it comes!
Yap while you can.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Don't get in my way, or else. I have a bad feeling about this.
have a bad.
We're counting on you.
Bingo!
Let me test you.
Consider it handled. Yeah, back to good. Consider it handled.
Time to get serious.
You watching, soldier boy? Freeze!
Give it all you got.
Not going down without a fight.
Second wind.
We can do better.
I have a bad.
on you!
Finish it!
Bingo!
Back off!
Calling lightning!
Shit gets real, we get real.
Let's turn it up!
Time to see what you're made of.
Let's kill this shit.
Above and beyond!
There's no escape!
A little pick-me-up.
Nothing to worry about.
Storm's coming.
Suck now.
Time to get serious!
Come what may.
I had enough of your sorry ass.
Get back up.
Kept you waiting?
Just do what you can. Make it easy on yourself and give up now.
Fight's not over yet.
Lightning!
Hello.
What's your...
It's 100 gil... in...
I have a bad... I have a bad...
You're gonna feel this one!
Pull your shit together.
Time to see what you're made of. Finish it.
Let's kill this shit.
Nothing to worry about.
Consider it handled.
Finish him off!
Won't be going down easy.
Rest up now.
I'm not interested.
Not going down without a fight.
Lightning.
I live for this shit right here. hear something?
Fry!
You watching?
To wake me from my nightmare. Who are you? I don't believe we're acquainted. Please leave.
A nightmare, eh?
Yeah, we woke you up. Expected more of a thank you, you know?
This long nightmare is my only way to atone.
Atone?
Nothing. It's none of your concern. Leave. You'd do well to leave this mansion. The place where the nightmare began.
You can say that again.
You. What exactly do you know?
Talk about Sephiroth. It's exactly like you said. This mansion is where the nightmare began. Only, I wished it was a dream, but it's all too real. This is where Sephiroth lost it. Where he found the truth of his existence.
Sephiroth? You know Sephiroth?
You know Sephiroth?
You go first.
And that's all.
So, 5 years ago, Sephiroth discovered the secret behind his birth, the Genova Project. He then went missing, but has recently reappeared. And he says he is seeking the Promised Land and left a pile of bodies in his wake.
So, tell us your story.
My apologies.
Hey, you holding out on us?
My sins are all the greater knowing what I do now. I will no doubt be greeted with a plethora of nightmares, and the more torturous they shall be. Now, please leave. You're still here?
Who are you? At least tell us your name.
I worked at Shinra, the General Affairs Investigation Department, also known as the Turks. My name is Vincent Valentine.
The Turks?
Formerly of the Turks. I have no affiliation with Shinra now. And you are?
Cloud Strife, formerly of Soldier.
You were also with Shinra? Then do you know Lucrezia?
Who?
Dr. Lucrezia Crescent. The woman who gave birth to Sephiroth.
Gave birth? Isn't Genova Sephiroth's mother?
That is one of many myths, though it is not completely untrue. In truth, he was born to a beautiful woman. That woman was Lucrezia. She was an assistant to Professor Gast, the man responsible for the Genova project.
A human experiment?
I was unable to prevent it. I was unable to dissuade her. Those are my sins. I let the woman I respected, no, the woman I loved, suffer a most terrible fate.
So you sleep here to atone? Man, miss me with that bullshit.
I must sleep now.
Wait.
If I go with you, will I encounter Hojo?
Beats me. But we're after him and Sephiroth, so you might just get your chance.
Lucrezia. Very well.
What? Mopey ass his.
Being a former Turk, you might find me useful.
Then it's settled.
Sephiroth!
Being here brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it? By the way, won't you be participating in the reunion?
What the hell is all this about?
Genova is holding the reunion. With the reunion, she will become the Calamity from the sky.
Calamity from the sky? But I thought Genova was just an ancient.
I see. It would appear that you're not eligible to join us. I shall proceed north over Mount Nebo. If you should awaken.
The reunion? What's your story?
It's 100. Enjoy.
Looks like I still have some work to do.
Let me test you.
Give him your all!
Don't get cocky.
This is your punishment.
You watching?
Take him down.
Can you fight?
Fry.
Rise up.
You can count on me.
Rest up now.
I'll carve you up.
Finishing this.
Still in it.
You watching?
Voltage.
We can do better.
Freeze.
Can you handle this?
Lightning.
No time to doubt. There's no escape!
This is your punishment.
can do better. You asked for it!
No, not again.
Your blood calls to me! I want to forget it all!
What's that? A rusty old rocket? What's that doing here?
Let me.
This used to be a launch pad for SEMA rockets. That leaning rocket there, that's SEMA 26. It never got off the ground, though. The rocket is called SEMA 26. Its towering presence is what gave this village its name. Want to take a look at it with me?
Look up.
It never ceases to amaze me. I'm sorry I pestered you with my hobby. It isn't much, but let me give you this. I hope you'll make...
Would you... Have you met the
Welcome to the It's... Thank you.
I just have to.
Still nothing to...
Jeez.
Welcome.
The only thing...
There's a Shinra logo on it. Tiny Bronco. Neat. Wish we had one of these.
Shall I keep watch?
May I help you?
Nope, it's okay. We're just looking.
If you would like to use it, please ask the captain. He should be in his rocket. I'm Shara. And you?
Cloud.
Vincent. I'm with the My apologies. That is no longer relevant.
Tifa, nice to meet you.
You're not with Shinra? I thought you were here to discuss restarting the space program. The new president, Rufus, is scheduled to come here. The captain's been restless all morning.
Rufus?
Let's...
Who the hell are you? What do you want?
We're looking for the captain.
Captain? Well, that's yours truly, of course. The name's Sid. Everyone calls me Captain, though. So what do you want? Hey, not bad for a kid. All right then, here it is. You know Shinra developed a lot of technology during the meaningless war, right? They might be peddling Mako now, but back then they were a weapons manufacturer. Well, in the middle of all of that, they created a rocket engine. We all went nuts at the thought of going up into space. Our dreams grew bigger and bigger. They poured stupid amounts of cash into the budget, made prototype after prototype. And this right here is the final model, Shinra 26. They chose the finest pilot in all of Shinra. No, the world. Me! I mean, you need to use your best, don't you? At last, we came to the launch day. Everything was going perfect. But because of that dumbass Shira, the launch was a failure. And the penny pinching started. The upshot is Shinra retired the space program. After they told me the future with space had got all of my damn hopes up. As soon as they figured out they could turn Mako into money, it was all over. They didn't even so much as look at space travel again. Money, moolah, dinero, that's all that mattered to them in the end. They reduced my dream to a bunch of numbers. Look at this rust bucket. I was supposed to be the first man in space with this. Every day it leans a little more. At this rate, I don't know which of us will bite the dust first. My only hope is the president. My only hope is... So what do you want?
We heard Rufus is coming.
Yeah, it must be about restarting the space program. A young president, that's what we needed. He has dreams too. So what do you...
We heard Ken.
You out of your goddamn mind? That's one of my most cherished possessions. So no, you can't borrow it.
Cloud? Did the captain say anything?
Not really.
Oh?
Hey, Shira! What are you, blind? Why not use some initiative and bring our guests some tea? Half-wit.
I'm sorry.
Really, don't mind us.
Quite mumbling! Sit your ass in the chair and drink your goddamn tea! Ah, damn it! Now I'm just pissed. Shira, I'll be in the backyard tuning up the tiny Bronco. Tea for the guests. Get it done!
Sorry. This is our fault.
No. It's always like this.
Always? Why does Sid treat you so badly?
Well, he's like that because I was clumsy. I'm the one who destroyed his dream.
What happened?
Hey! Get your ass in gear! You work like a snail. Even the moon will take off waiting around for you.
I'm sorry.
How much longer you gonna be checking those damn oxygen tanks? Shira, being cautious is all well and good, but it's pointless to go on checking them. They would rupture if hell did freeze over.
But...
No buts. You're not stupid, so step it up.
I'm sorry.
Captain, our dreams are finally coming true.
We are so proud to be part of the launch of Shinra 26.
Preparations are complete. All that's left is liftoff.
Yeah, back in no time.
All right, Captain. Fly our dreams into space.
Thanks, guys.
Safe journey.
Gauge is clear. Shinra 26, ready for liftoff.
Engine pressure rising. Shinra 26, 3 minutes to liftoff. Beginning countdown.
Finally. What the? What happened?
Captain Sid, we have an emergency situation. A mechanic is still in the engine section of the rocket.
What'd you just say? Which one of those idiots is it?
I don't know. Activate the intercom to the engine section.
God damn it! Who the hell's still in there?
Captain, it's Shira. Don't worry about me. Please go ahead with the launch.
Shira? What are you still doing today?
I was concerned. The results from the oxygen tank test weren't satisfactory.
No, you fool! When this thing takes off, it's gonna be so hot in there, there ain't gonna be shit left of you! You're gonna be burned to a crisp! You're gonna die! Get it?
It's okay. As long as I can fix this, the launch will be a success. I'm almost done.
Almost done! You're gonna die!
Starting any second. Starting the engine.
Hey! Wait! Shira's still in there!
What should we do, Sid? If we abort now, it'll be another 6 months before another launch.
Shit! Shira, you goddamn fool! You wanna make me a murderer?
Captain!
Is that you, Shira?
Line set up and take them. What about the Wing K8? We're all clear.
Shira, hurry up! You're gonna die!
Ignition in 30 seconds. Beginning countdown. Sid, forget about her. She'll never make it out in time.
What am I supposed to do?
Engine ignition in 15 seconds. Internal temperature rising.
Oh man, the moon, outer space, my dreams.
Igniting engine.
Ah!
He threw the emergency shutdown switch to save my life. After that, the space program suffered cutbacks, and the launch was canceled. It's my fault. He didn't fulfill his dream. That's why it's all right. I have a debt to pay.
Shira, you still haven't served him tea.
I'm sorry.
Sit down already. Or ain't my hospitality good enough for you? They're late. Where's Rufus?
Hey, hey! Long time no see! So, Sid, how you been?
Well, if it ain't Fat Man Palmer. How long were your lot figuring on keeping me waiting? So, when's the space program starting up again?
Hey, hey! I don't know! The president's outside, so why don't you ask him?
Good for nothing, fat bastard. No change there then, huh?
Don't say fat! Ooh, hey, hey! Tea! Can I have some too? With lots of sugar and honey and... Oh yeah, don't forget the lard!
Is the space program...
Hey, hey! Hey, hey! With plenty of sugar...
What the? You got me all excited for nothing? And what did you come here for?
We need you to hand over the tiny Bronco. We're going after Sephiroth, but it seems we've been searching in the wrong places up until now. We think we know where he's heading, but it means crossing the ocean. That's why we need your plane.
Holy shit! First the airship, then the rocket, and now the tiny Bronco. Shinra took space away from me, and now it wants to take the sky away from me too!
Oh my. You seem to forget it was because of the Shinra company you were able to fly in the first place. You do well to remember that.
What?
Excuse me. This way. You wanted to use the tiny Bronco, correct? I believe Palmer's going to take it. Maybe you should have a talk with him.
Why do I have to do this? I'm head of the space program!
We'll be taking the tiny Bronco.
I've seen you somewhere before. I know! The Shinra building! When the president was killed! Security!
This'll hurt.
Time to see what you're made of.
The path to darkness opens once more.
Finish him off!
No time to doubt.
Above and beyond!
sense here.
Come on.
Back off! We can't stop it!
Forget about it! Hop on! Whoa! All right, hang on, everybody! Whoa! Whoa! Sid! What? Hop on!
Oh, shit!
Hang on tight, everyone! Shit! The tail's been hit! I guess it's time for an emergency landing then?
It'll be a big splash. Hang on to your britches, and don't go wetting them.
So you're saying the tiny Bronco won't be flying anytime soon, right? Can we use it as a boat?
Hell, do whatever you like.
Sid, what will you do now?
I don't know. I'm history with Shinra, and I've given up on the village.
How about your wife, Shara? Will she be all right?
Wife, don't make me laugh. Just thinking about marrying her gives me the heebie-jeebies. What are you guys up to?
We're going after a man named Sephiroth. We'll have to take care of Rufus someday as well.
I don't know about any of that, but... sounds interesting. Sign me up.
How about it, everyone?
That's fine with me.
Glad to be aboard, shit for brains.
Shit for brains?
Yeah, anyone going up against Shinra nowadays has got to be a tale short of a play. I like it. So, where are we headed? Rufus was prattling on about following this Sephiroth of yours to the Temple of the Ancients.
What? Where's that?
Beats me. Jerkface Jr. was saying he'd been searching in the wrong locations and needed my plane. So I figure it's got to be someplace way off.
Let's just head for land and get some information. Temple of the Ancients. That name bothers me.
how to fly the